I got it. All right. No wonder. It got some fuel in it now, I'll bet. Whoa! Hallelujah. Something broke off of it.
Speed.
What happened?
The tail came off of it.
You're kidding me. What broke?
The tail came apart. The RC, the hinges broke. The tail came apart. Right back, and it flew back over here, and it just went straight in.
Do you think it fluttered? Did it flutter?
I felt a little bit of vibration. I thought it was a motor.
It may have fluttered.
Well, after it broke, you know.
Yeah, the hinges.
They broke off in there.
They broke off in the air. That because
Yeah,
it's
broke
over
off in the
here.
air, sure did. Yeah.
I saw the tail coming down before the airplane hit the ground.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I saw
what
it
it
in the
was.
loop right here,
And
and the tail
then-
come off right up here.
And-
It just went.
And then I think it folded up before it hit, didn't it?
And no, it's see, look at
It
all
was
the whole
running.
airplane's right here.
Oops.
It was screaming at
Watch
the
the line.
beginning, and then it sagged out there.
Yeah, it was starting to vibrate a little bit now. It
Yeah.
might have been tail flutter on the vibration too.
That was a 15-8.
Oh wait! I forgot. I'm still running here.
There you go.
Oh, it just come down.
Yeah. Oh, what happened?
Damn.
Yeah, send that out on YouTube.
Well, save all the pieces.
Sure was a pretty airplane, wasn't it?
It was. It's still a pretty airplane. He'll have it ready to fly here in a couple hours.
I'll take it back home, fix it.
I cannot believe it. Where's the hinges?
They're sheared off.
They actually broke.
Oh, yeah.
Hinges sheared. See, some of them
Totally
up
sheared
inside
off.
here.
Notice it's still pinned in there.
See, them more hinges. I told you, you know.
The pin is there. It broke. Actually
Yeah,
broke
it
the
broke the
Broke
plastic.
the plastic. See
So
right there?
I didn't even think about it, but on this kind of stuff, you need to put a piece of hardwood on that leading edge of both of these, and then drill a hole in it and sew them on.
You ought to put
Figure 8 stitch.
You don't need to put
But they didn't pull out. They just broke.
Yeah, that's
broke.
what I mean. If you
They
sew
didn't
them
pull out
on,
the wood. The plastic on the hinges broke.
yeah. So if you do this, watch. If you'll do
There's
this,
part of the hinge there.
In other words, you're saying make a redundant hinge in case they break?
No. Don't use these hinges at all
Oh.
Just put your,
Put your piece
hardwood
of
here,
hardwood
hardwood here,
on the
sew
leading
it.
edge.
And then
Drill a
use
hole, 2 holes.
like
line.
fishing line?
Fishing line, sew it.
Braided
fishing line.
fishing line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that or you can use Kevlar. Kevlar work. You can sew
Either
with
way,
Kevlar.
thing's strong enough.
Don't use monofilament, because that'll break.
Well, I'll be damned.
I don't know. I've been
That's the
using my
last
on my-
thing I would have thought
Really?
would have failed.
They don't usually last long enough to break though.
Yeah.
By the way, you don't realize this, but this is 1/64th plywood that's laid in there on edge, so
Okay.
you can sharpen it down to really sharp.
So is this? It's not a sandwich. You just.
It's just right here. It's goes back about that far.
How did you cut?
Put that
You
on
cut
the
a
leading edge
slit in
also.
it?
With a little, cut a little slit in it with a.
Do that on your front.
They got a hinge.
But it's before you shape it. It's before you
Well,
shape
no,
it when it's
that's
flat.
a lot of work.
Oh, really? No, set up a little.
If you like
If it's
doing that,
stunt
do it on the leading edge also,
Yeah.
and then, like you said, sew it on.
Yeah.
Well, stunt planes don't typically go this fast.
But see, that allows you, that gives you a
Yeah.
good straight line to sand to,
Oh, it is.
as well as it
Stiffens it
doesn't,
up.
it don't
I gotta
dink.
take pictures of airplane.
Also,
Put that on my YouTube.
here you go. Also, just take you a piece of hardwood on that leading edge.
Back up, Howard. Throw it down there and back up.
You don't want me in it.
But you can do the same thing you did on the trailing edge, on the leading edge, and then sew it.
You could. It's just the balsa would indent when you're sewing. If you just take a spruce spar like you'd use, just put that on the leading edge.
Yeah, you never have any problem.
No, it won't. I mean, I like sewing. I mean, Richard used the monofilament. For that, I would either use some old
Braided fishing line is probably the
black.
best. You can't hardly find it no more.
I know the black is hard to find.
It is.
Once you find it, buy a bucket.
Or you can buy some Kevlar and sew it on there.
I thought Kevlar eventually was there against each
If you
other.
put too much CA on it.
Give us a smile, D.
Darn!
Well, I was going to ask Richard if I could fly that flight, but I'm kind of glad.
You can get a half a lap out of it. I can give you half a lap.
Did you get a time on it?
Lumberjack the jacket out of the ground.
Yeah, we buried that sucker.
Did you get a time on it?
Yeah, 15.8.
It was